Hello, this is Dimitar from the RedmineUP support. In today's video, I'm going to show you the products plugin querying and filtering. Okay, so firstly, I'm going to show you the querying. The querying actually means that saving a query of some predefined settings for the products list. For example, here we have a list style that is excerpt. However, I would like to change it to be table. I click on apply, and then I would like to have all the columns available. So I mark them all and move them with the arrow to the selected columns, from available columns to selected columns. And then I click on apply. So I have every available column already here. And the thing is, the magic is to click on save. So saving a query is done by the save button here. So I click save and choose an appropriate name. So in our current example, it could be all columns for products. Okay. So here the other options are up to you. So visibility could be to me only or to other roles. I could do it to any users for now, for all projects, and okay. So I save the changes and that's it. So the saved column, you could see it here on the right sidebar, custom queries. So these are available for other users. If I save it to me only, there will be another topic here said my queries. So there will be the my query saved. Okay, so let's, for example, clear the board and go somewhere else, for example, in the contacts list, and then return back to products. And if I wish to pick the all columns, then I have to just click here. With one click, everything is selected automatically. So this is the idea of saving queries. Not to do every time the predefined settings, filtering options, and so on. And you just save it as a query and click it with one click. Yeah, just click here and it automatically opens the saved query. Okay, so this is the saving query feature, and now I'm going to show you the filtering. All right, so filtering is done by the options here with add filter. So currently we have by default selecting the status filter that is selected to be active. So these products are active. So we see on the status here that we confirm these are the active products. If you wish, you could change it to inactive and click on apply. Okay, so we have only inactive, only one inactive product. This is questions plugin. So this is the product name. Okay, so this is the status filter. All right. Um, okay, so let's continue further. Let's show you, I'm going to show you some other filters. For example, the products filter, it has options here, is smaller, bigger, between, none, or any. So yeah, if we pick any, then all products will appear, all right? If we pick none, then of course nothing will appear. Uh, these parameters here are between some numbers. For example, if I have some names that are numbers, but currently we do not have such names as far as I know, so we have only texting names. So is particularly selecting some product. For example, we could pick the people plugin as a product. So it is saying that nothing is appearing. Uh, hmm, let's see why is this. We're going to investigate this problem. Um, okay, so we pick again the products. Uh, maybe this is about the number here. So if we say number 7 and we click on apply, yeah, sorry about the confusion. The products here means the number of the products. So that's why there is a numbering between and so on. Okay, so number seven product is Redmine Consulting, right? If we pick uh, smaller than number seven, then we list all the products that are seven and less as a number. If we pick the opposite, so they are listed the others, so they are products are smaller or equal to seven, so it is seven, four, two, three, one. So okay. If we say, for example, between, we put between 7 and 4, for example, and then, hmm, okay, let's try between 4 and 7, 4 and 7. Okay, so we list all the numbers of products. So product number 4, number 5, and number 7 are between 4 and 7 as a number of a product. So this is how this filter is working, right? So let's continue further with the other um, filters. So the price of a product. So we have price, here we have $75, and here we have again the same options. So this is a particular price, so $75. We click on apply, and yeah, we say that this is only the Redmine Consulting um, product. So this is the only one that is $75. By the way, again to say that if we would like, you could save queries anytime again. So for example, if you wish to save the price of this product, you click on save and name it price of Redmine Consulting, and then you can find it here on the right sidebar. Okay, so you could do it anytime. Okay, let's do some other example. We have price any now, and we list all the prices now. Okay, so if we say um, price that is smaller or equal to $150, then this is going to be missed because it is more than that. It is $200. So we list only now these prices that are less or equal to 150. Okay, so this is how this filter is working. Okay, so let's continue further with the next filter. So it is the author of the product. So here are some Redmine users that are authors. So this means that they have created this product, and that's why they are authors of this product. For example, Invoices plugin is created by this guy, Anton Kortunov. This product is created by Stephen Pong, and so on. Uh, okay, so let's filter, for example, Stephen Pong Stephen. Okay, so we have here Pong Stephen. He has only one product. He's author of this product, and here we have seen that there is a plus sign. This means that we could select multiple guys that are creators or authors of these products. So for example, we're going to put three guys. So we click on apply and see that these three guys are filtered. So this is Pong Steven, Steven Anton, and Tyler. So here are they, Anton, Steven, and Tyler. So four products, three authors. Okay, so this is how this particular filter is working. Um, let's continue further with the next one and see how it is going to work. You see that there are tags on the specific products. So these tags are making listing the products easier. So for example, here we have only 6 products in our list. But imagine that we have, for example, 2000 of products. it will be very, very hard to find something between this big list. Then if we have tags, then it will be easier for us to filter this list of products and see how they work. Okay, so for example, we search for free products, so we put the tag free and click on apply. So we have only people plugin that is free. All right. And also there are other options here. So this is not, which means that every product that is not free is going to be displayed. So we test and see that all these products are not free. Okay, they are not free. And also, yeah, we have none. So products that has none tags and any tags. These are the available options. So one more thing that I would like to show you is that uh, here we see the tags that are on the column, and if we click on a tag, then it is automatically filtered with tags free. Okay, but in this situation, it removed the active and inactive filter, so it displays both active people plugin and inactive questions plugin. They are both free, but they're inactive and active. Okay, so actually this clicking on a tag removes all other filters and just searches for the free products among all lists, all products, active, inactive, and everything. Okay, so clear our board and continue further with the next filter. So the next filter is the category. The category, we see that um, we have only two options here, is or is not. So the category is added by the person, the author who is creating the product. So as far as I can see, you have here two available categories, software service and software subscription. We see that we have software services, they are subcategories, all right? So we list now software, and if we choose, for example, service, we list the services, all right? And similarly, we click on subscription and we list the subscriptions, all right? So yeah, this is the category filter, which is, I guess, pretty clear. And let's continue further with the next filter, which is text code and text name. So text code, uh, let's see which column is the text code. So we see this is uh, the first column here. So yeah, we see that there are both texts and codes on this column. So this is what it is meant. So the code, for example, if we try to search this one, it there are a lot of options here. So is, contains, doesn't contain, is not, starts with, and so on. Okay, so this is pretty big options, pretty big number of options here. In our case, we are going to search for a specific code that is going to be this one. So yeah, this is it, 004P. We have just searched for this specific code, and it is a code, all right? So if we try to search a name, uh, so actually the code here was about, um, yeah, sorry for the confusion. The code here was, never mind if it is text or numbering. So if we put the filter, you search for this. So the name is other filter. This is the name of the product itself. So it could be, it have options again that contains any of, is, doesn't contain, and so on. Starts with, starts, and ends with, and so on. Okay, so we could now use the is option, and then put invoices plugin. So when we click apply, we see that it has found the invoices plugin. This is the name of this product. All right. Um, so of course, again, to say we could save this query if you need it. Okay, so let's continue further with the next filter. So we have date created and date updated. So date created is this date, all right? So the options that we have here are the most big number of options from all. So we have is, smaller or equal, bigger, between, less than 1 day, today, last week, this week, last 2 weeks, and so on. These are pretty much options. Okay, so in our case, we're just going to use again a specific value. So this is created on the 29th of October, 2014. So we have this specific date of creation and try to filter these products to see which are created in this date and time. So in our case, this is the Redmine Consulting, right? So this is how this filter works. And the last filter is date of updated. So the date when this product is updated by some Redmine user. So it could be author, it could be some other guys who have access for updating the product. No matter which guy updated it, then it is written here in updated. Okay, so let's try, for example, uh, again, filter updated, and we're going to search for specific date, and it could be um, yeah, it could be 5th of February 2024. So we see this is created 10 years ago, 11 years ago, and it was updated, yeah, on this date here. So we click on apply, and actually we see that two products were updated on this day. So this is the people plugin and the CRM plugin products. Uh, okay, so this was the last filter that I wanted to show you, and the last filter that is available in general. Uh, okay, so the one more thing that I wanted to show you was to save a custom query for me. So I wanted to show you how it is appearing here on my custom queries. Okay, so I have this specific date of updating a product. So I click on save and say that this is to me only as a visibility, and the name is products created on which was the date 5th of February, uh, 5th, uh, 5th of February 2024. So this was the date, okay? So it is visible to me only, and okay, it could be for all projects, and the other options, we leave them as they are. So we click on save now, and as I have told you, there is my custom queries here on the right sidebar, and we see the my custom query that is saved now. So as the name suggests, it could be seen only by me. So other users, when they log in into Redmine, they do not see this because this is my specific custom query. If they save their custom queries, this is going to appear in their custom queries section, and I will not going to see this. Okay, so again, if we clear the board and go somewhere else, for example, in the overview, and then return back to the products list, and then I see on the right sidebar the saved queries. These are the publicly available custom queries, and this one is my custom queries, the one that I have just saved a couple of seconds ago. So if I click here, I pick it just with one click. So I select this, and it automatically displays the entries and products on this specific date that was created on the 5th of February 2024. So yeah, this was how the products plugin was working, and is working in accordance to saving custom queries as well as a filtering. So I have showed you how to save a custom query, so publicly saved custom queries, and my specifics, my custom queries saving, as well as I have showed you all the filters that are available for the products list. So there are pretty big number of filters, and also there are options for the filters themselves. Every filter has specific options in between and so on. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it was helpful for you. And if you like it, you could check other videos and articles from RedmineUP. If you wish, you could subscribe to our YouTube channel. And yeah, thanks again for your patience for watching this video. And bye bye for now.